Hey, it's Gray, and we're back with more Stanley Parable. It did not give me an option to continue, so I don't know if I'm starting over right now. We're gonna figure that out, I guess, right now. If I do have to start over, I'll just play through it, obviously, to the point where we were Mary Allen? Or that, I don't know, whoever, Mary Allen, words. Maybe my computer would go slower. Like, dang. You tired today, computer? You don't feel like working? Can you please work? I just ordered a pizza and now it's getting cold. I'm just kind of sad.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Alright, we do have to start over, so I'll go ahead and play
Stanley worked
through.
for a company in a big building.
I have to show you guys this part because I didn't go up to the boss's office. So you come in here, your boss isn't here. You input 2845 because the narrator tells you exactly what to put in, and then a secret passageway opens. So, oh look, it's my boss. I wonder if his name is Stanley too. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys this part, just for sheer fact that we didn't get to do it the first time around. So there's that. I don't know if it leads to anything different. We'll find out after it gets done loading. What the? Just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now?
Starting to question his job.
It had never occurred to him.
I don't know why I'm just now questioning it
This question
now.
would not go unanswered for long.
Oh look, lights. Flashing.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape? No, let's go get brainwashed, guys. That seems pretty fun.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
I can't
What
see.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Oh, okay.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Of course they do. I don't have a will of my own. Cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their
Ooh.
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the
Oh,
building.
wow.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What is that one, though? It can't... It looks like an error code of sorts. It's only on that one. Oh. I'm 427, right? That's me? I'm awesome. Motherfucker, I'm awesome. No, you aren't, dude. Don't lie, motherfucker. I'm awesome. If you don't know that song, you should. What is this?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this
Fired.
time?
Huh?
Was this the only reason
Scrub,
he
you
was
got
happy
fired?
with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated
Pirate?
to
That guy's a
accept it
pirate.
blindly?
That's freaking cool. I wish I was a pirate. Anything else? Any other cool things? Notice that guy got fired and then someone else is a pirate. Oh, what's this? I keep wanting to jump, but I can't.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
I refuse to believe this
in
stuff.
someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh, life is a lie. The only thing that's real is pizza.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content.
My control status offline.
Eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Push the big button? That's not what I do. I don't know what am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Pushing all the buttons? I don't understand. Can I push this button now? No. I just want to push that button so badly. I'm stuck. Is there another room? Awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power...
You don't even get to finish. I probably should have let him finish. I'm a bad person. Hello?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Oh, you see stuff.
Yes.
Oh.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Well, it could be like just a giant window
that he had been seeking.
And it's like, that's just glass right there.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I'm trying. It's not down yet. Any day now.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The feeling of liberation. The immense possibility.
I'm not looking around or walking. It just does it on its own.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
And I'm happy. Or am I? Oh, that's really the end of... Okay. So if you actually do everything he tells you to do, I guess you beat the game. Is that really the end? I liked the road I was going on. Where I don't listen. And get to do cool things. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to where I was, and then I'll get back to you guys again. Alright, we're back to where we
woke up on a day
pretty
like
much left
another.
off.
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
The point where I'm glad that I am
This
sane.
much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
So much comfort.
Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Okay. Now that I'm sane, and glad that I'm sane. Back to where we left off. Maybe that was the ending of that. Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Yeah,
eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Sit here and wait.
Very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
Yeah.
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Ah! Here it comes! So apparently it's just like a bunch of different... Oh, okay, so... I guess there's just a bunch of different endings. Like, one is to stay in your office. One is to obey everything he says. And another one is to go crazy. Let's see if I can find another one.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Yeah, I didn't go through all the doors. Yeah, doors aren't hard to go through. See? Went right through that one.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, I love the door on my left. The door on my left is life. Literally.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Going to my boss's office, gonna demand a raise. Give me a raise, nigga. Oh. What? I don't think I could open this door before. I tried. Where does this go? Let's go! I don't know where I'm going. I'm excited. Gonna ride in an elevator. Gonna elevate my life. Gonna go higher. Gonna go higher than space. Gonna go higher. Gonna go higher in your face. Da 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 da. This beat is sick. Da 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 da. Will this ride ever be over? Anyone else hear like odd whispers? Wait, what? I just rode in this elevator and went nowhere? That's trippy. Get out of my face, boss. You're not cool.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Pull all the
What could it
books.
mean?
A magic
Stanley wondered aloud.
opening
to
will
nobody.
open.
He
Right,
began
watch
wildly
no
tearing
Scooby-Doo,
through
man.
papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Yeah, it was.
What could its purpose be? In fact,
I like
this
how he knew what I
keypad
was
guarded
doing.
the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley
same
could get
every
incredibly by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad. Stanley
Okay.
happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
That's pretty cool.
Amazing.
Yeah,
He
thanks for
stepped into the
creating a
newly
board for
opened
me.
passageway.
Alright, so... Can't go into the darkness, I can't just fade away. So I guess we'll go through this, and this time we'll choose the escape route. And see what happens from there. I'll just try to find all the endings. Can I go down further? Nope. This is our stop, fellas.
Stanley walked
and
straight ahead
ladies.
through the large door that read
This time we're gonna
Mind
go
Control
through
Facility.
a stop it.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh yay! Violent death! Violent death! Let's go!
The
I'm
door
not
behind
scared.
him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward
Yep.
and willingly confront his death.
Oh lord. It's dark. Can't my death just confront me? Like, I'll just wait here for my death. That's cool. I don't... It's dark. Oh, okay. Oh, God. I'm literally just gonna fall to my death right now. Okay, let's do it. Ah! Did I die? Did I do the thing? Oh. I'm alive. Nice.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh,
he reflected that his life had been of no consequence
Oh, no.
whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of
Oh,
what his
no,
life
no,
was.
no, no.
Perhaps his
Oh,
death
no,
was
no,
the
no.
boss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Stanley.
Oh, no.
Stanley, 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 Stanley.